5 months ago, I had the world at the palm of my hand. I had the money, the power, the fortune to take over anything and everything if I wanted. My father's dream, my dream, would have finally came true. And then, it happened. My brother sent me to my execution like a dog. Gregory King beat me down and stripped me of everything I loved. He took Juliet. He took my parents. And he got away with it. He took my company. He took my fortune. He took my fame. And he left me to die. The doctor said if they didn't get me to the hospital when they did, I would have died of blood loss. Ironic, isn't it? The heir to the Constanelli fortune, one of the families that built this great wrestling empire, now deceased by the hand of one of his most trusted advisors, one of his father's closest friends, one of the most powerful men in the world. Gone. Kaput. Were the days of his legacy. And all that remained 2 months later was a broken shell. I had no way of getting back into the wrestling industry because I lost that very pivotal match to Max Harlton. All because I couldn't let my own ego subside to realize that I couldn't get the job done against Max. Monroe, Zodiac, the damage done there, beat me to my knees and to the point where I wasn't even close to 100%. And I called, I asked for favors, I tried so hard to get back into this industry until finally I thought I found a beacon of hope and supremacy. Supremacy and Evercreed offered me a chance for redemption. The only two conditions were for me to get my life back on track were to train their new talent and to beat their champion. So that's what I did. And in that match, I've noticed now more than ever that I'm still weakened, battered, bruised. I can't move like I used to. I can't wrestle like I used to. And so it began, my story. I beat the champion, conquered the day, and got my life back, so they said. That supremacy contract was my way of taking care of my family. It was my entry point to providing a life for my 3 kids. And just like that, the bastard took everything from me. But he left me an out. The contract states that I'm able to compete anywhere in the world. He paid off my debt in this industry, the contractual obligation for me to compete. And so here I am tonight in England, competing against a kid arranged by their training camp, known as Ironheart Academy. A kid by the name of Kid Fish. Quite ironic how the name matches the drapes. In my head, I thought this would be an easy victory. But I think I just got out-wrestled for 90% of that match. 5 months ago, at the world, the palm of my hand, I had the money, the power, the fortune to take over anything and everything if I wanted. My father's dream, my dream, would have finally came true. And then, it happened. My brother sent me to my execution like a dog. Gregory King beat me down and stripped me of everything I loved. He took Juliet. He took my parents. And he got away with it. He took my company. He took my fortune. He took my fame. My body is breaking down with every mention. Every formation, every broken limb, especially in my leg. I'm gonna need a new knee brace eventually. But that match with a Tyrion exposed a lot of my weakest areas. Again, another failed attempt at trying to get back in this industry. For trying to secure something permanent. No matter. I won't rest until I put an end to Gregory King and my brother. But there seems to be one person in my way preventing that. But the improbability of that is that I drove him out of this business forever. So I don't know how it could be him. More updates later.